Good evening, 47. Your target is Dame Barbara Elizabeth Keating, a New Zealand tycoon and the former Minister of Trade and Foreign Affairs. She was forced to resign from her position when a charity she represented was accused of funneling donations towards the Dame's own offshore portfolio. Dame Barbara drew on contacts in the tabloids to shift the blame onto the charity's director, Jacqueline Vicker, destroying her reputation and ensuring that Vicker's death shortly thereafter was perceived as a suicide. Dame Barbara is now embarking on a PR tour to restore her standing, and we believe she's working with a body double in order to protect herself at public events. Needless to say, the contract only applies to the real Dame Barbara. Good luck, 47.
Cheers, love. Right, so, as has become tradition on these Year 5 Elusive Targets, no loadout, signature suit, let's go.
Welcome to New Zealand, 47.
Thank you.
Your target and her double are both preparing for their undoubtedly tearful comeback speech. I suspect Dame Barbara wouldn't settle for anything less than a perfect doppelganger, so a little additional reconnaissance might be in order.
Yeah, I think I kind of remember who is who. The only thing is, because I can't bring a loadout, I'm not actually sure how I'm going to get in, because I think you normally just pick the lock to go in, right? And obviously that's not going to be an option. And this is why I'm doing the Year 5 Elusive Targets without a loadout, because it's a fresh challenge. I've done all these Elusive Targets a bunch, you know. Silent Assassin suit only done plenty. Okay, that can't break the key thing open. Does this guy move? Got guards patrolling on this side, which you don't normally get. Wait, can't you normally climb up here? Am I imagining things? Can't you normally climb up? Okay, so it looks like first things first, I have to find a way inside. Hey, Blue, how are you? Okay, so we found the way in. I'm pretty sure that's the doppelganger that goes in of her own volition. Yeah, not too bad, Blue, not too bad. There's definitely the doppelganger that practices giving the speech. Yeah, here we go.
Do about this section. The legend of the Phoenix describes an incomparable, powerful creature that perishes only to emerge from the ashes reborn, renewed. And like the Phoenix, like the Phoenix, I see myself not as damaged or diminished by this traumatic experience. How's it coming? Sure. Well, don't let me keep you. When the least among us bends and falls. No.
So that one's the target. Her.
When the least among us bends, falls, and breaks, we must deign to stoop. I need to work on the flow there. I'll come back to that one later.
That's poisonable. Interesting. Now, is that the doppelganger eating from them? Or is that the original woman? Right, so they both eat from it. That's interesting. But the target eats from it when she's in that... next, after she's been in the bathroom.
Would we rage against them? Or would we forgive? Right, this should feel like...
Let me keep experimenting. I was about to restart, but let me keep experimenting for a bit.
Good enough for now.
Command, thought I heard something. Checking it out, over.
Interesting.
No, she's... Right, okay.
Welcome to New Zealand, 47. Your target and her double are both preparing for their undoubtedly tearful comeback speech. I suspect Dame Barbara wouldn't settle for anything less than a perfect doppelganger, so a little additional reconnaissance might be in order.
I am going to try a route. It might be the case that it's better to go all the way around the far side of the house than to try and dodge these two. But I'm going to try a slightly more direct route and also take out the guy who stays in the room with the poisonable food. Right, so I do have to go the other way just because I need the screwdriver.
Welcome to New Zealand,
Thank you.
47. Your target and her double are both preparing for their undoubtedly tearful comeback speech.
Hey,
I
Neon.
suspect Dame Barbara wouldn't settle for anything less than a perfect doppelganger. So
Gas the ventilation
additional
system while wearing a
reconnaissance
clown
might be
suit
needed.
and singing Happy Happy Joy Joy. I mean, on the main mission would be possible. I don't know if she's panic roomable. She probably is, right? I imagine if you're going to put anything on this map, you're going to make at least a main target be able to be put in the panic room. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, I stream this on Twitch, link in the description. And if I'm talking to someone, that'll be chat. But yeah, I think I've got some semblance of a plan now. This guy's a great guard. That guy up there, terrific at his job. So we grab that screwdriver. And we keep moving. Give it a second while these two walk past. Scooch across here. Oh wow, that's loud. Can you hear that? Can you hear the ice cream van in the background? Playing its jingly jingly.
What?
Nice. I don't know if that'll get him to see the gun. Maybe I should have put the gun in a different spot. There's definitely a better spot.
Interesting. Huh?
Oh, he's seen the gun. Nice. Perfect.
What the? What idiot would drop this?
Put the screwdriver away. We don't want to kill him. We'll leave them there. Let's close that door. In you come. Take your time. Come on, lad. There we go.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on? Your doom! So the only thing I'm not sure about is how I'm going to get myself across and into the bathroom. Once I've poisoned the food. But I guess we'll figure that out. So it's a reasonably long wait now. And we just have to wait for everyone to do their thing. I think I want to keep an eye on this one, actually. That's the body double, I'm pretty sure. And when she goes into the bathroom, that's when I have to... Well, anytime after she eats from the bowl, honestly. But probably when she goes in the bathroom is my best opportunity. So I'll keep an eye on her. There's probably a way to get to the main target by going upstairs, considering, like, she's upstairs with just one guard for, like, a fairly big portion of this. But I'm going to try this route. So yeah, right, she has now been the most recent one to eat out of that bowl, so it should be the target next. They seem to alternate. I haven't tested this, like, thoroughly, but they seem to alternate. So the target, I think, will maybe come down. And then... Can we stop having stick shift happen, please? Or stick drift. Stick shift is what Americans call a manual car. Yeah, I think... Is she going to the bathroom now? Okay, awesome. Then I shall... The tricky bit is going to be getting myself over there, I think. It'll just be a bit of a timing exercise, to be honest.
What to do about this section? Many among us have never had to ask ourselves what we would do if our closest friend betrayed our trust, ruined our name. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Good enough. Right, we should get back to it then, shouldn't we? I know.
I think she's going to go eat now, which is kind of a problem if she does, because everyone is looking my way.
Need to keep a little distance there, don't we? Oh, shoot. Oh, I should have won some of those adult ciphers today. Oh.
Okay, nice.
Target eliminated. Well done, 47. The client is transferring a very charitable donation as we speak. Now, time to make your exit.
What's that? Yeah, I told you something was up with this day, didn't I? I'm staring at the freakiest accident you would not believe.
Right. And I'm out. Beautiful. Beautiful. No loadout. Suit only. Silent assassin. Yeah, the car's right outside the garage. Yeah, search all you want, mate. It was an accident. She drowned. Tragic. Just gonna go this way to avoid, yeah, that dude up there. I'll try to. Bye! Have a wonderful time. Nailed that one. We nailed that one. Pretty pleased with that. Hell yeah. 10.5 minutes, successful run. Nice.